Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be testing the gaming performance on Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. This is the Snapdragon 650 version, by the way, and it has 3 gigs of RAM along with Adreno 510 GPU, which is the near GPU. So I'll be keeping an eye, guys, on the performance of the handset and whilst we are gaming, and also I got here with me the old trusty heat gun, so we'll be keeping an eye on heating as we play and go along. So I've got here a few games, guys. I've got Table Tennis, Gods of Rome, Zombie Game, Enemy Strike, Champions by Marvel, which is a very well-known game. Nova 3 is the one which will be the ultimate test for the phone, because this is a very heavy game. In fact, one of the heaviest games around on the Play Store, along with Traffic Rider, which is also a light game. So I've got a good bunch of games here, some lights and some heavy, so it'll be a good test for the phone. So without any further ado, guys, let's quickly get into this. So guys, I've been gaming for nearly 20 minutes now, and I thought before I proceed, let's quickly have a look at the temperature. So let's get the gun ready, guys, and have a look and see what the story is so far. At the front, as you can see, it's around 37, 36, 37, 34, 36, so it's more heating up more a bit on the top, but it is very, very manageable, very cool, and very impressive so far of 20 minutes that I've played, and it's not too bad. Let's also have a look at the back of the phone and see what the heating is like at the back. As you can see, it's 35, 34, 35, 34.5, so not too bad actually, because the metal, the back is made of metal, so it dissipates heat quickly. That's why it's relatively cooler as compared to glass at the front. Okay, so now let's carry on, guys, and we're gonna play a few games, and we'll see how the phone performs and also how the heating goes on as we play for the next 15-20 minutes. Okay, so here we go. There we go, knocked out, the Spider-Man wins, so not too bad. As you saw, the game performance was pretty smooth. There was no drop in frame rates, and the overall performance was very impressive. The Snapdragon 650 is a very, very impressive chipset indeed, guys. As you can see, this game is one of the heavier games on the Play Store and seems to be performing really fine with 3 gigs of RAM, and the Adreno 510 GPU is also very, very powerful. So not too bad, guys. The phone has done really well, and let's check the temperature quickly again, see if it's gone up anymore. 34, 36, not too bad. And also at the back, as you can see, it's about 34, 34.5, and this is me non-stop gaming, guys. I haven't stopped for the past half an hour, a few minutes here, and about 20-25 minutes before I started shooting the video, I was constantly hammering it, and the heating seems to be well under control, and the heat management on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 seems to be very, very nice indeed. So impressive stuff. Alright, guys, so next up is Nova 3. This is a heavy game, and I would love to see how the phone performs when it comes to Nova 3. So there we go, that's Nova 3, guys, one of the most heaviest games on Play Store, and this will be a real test for the Snapdragon 650, and we'll see how it goes. Most phones which are in the lower or mid-range normally struggle with this game. This is a high-end game, around 1.6 gig I think on the Play Store. It's a heavy game, so we'll see how 3 gigs of RAM and Snapdragon 650 copes up with this. Let me increase the volume. Speaker is decent enough, guys. This is the black though, but it's a good, decent, strong speaker.
And it's playing with us. Save your ammo. You're gonna need it.
You heard the commander. Check your targets and keep your eyes open. Let's move.
I can see a bit of drop in frame rates, just a bit, not much. But once the game settles down, it should be okay. Oops, I'm under attack, and I'm dead. Sorry guys, I'm not that good at this game, but as you could see, the game was pretty decent, smooth. I'll give it one more attempt so that you guys can see it again. There you go, let's do a retry, and let's go through this again. As it was initially a drop in frame rate here, but not anymore.
What the hell was that?
The Psyker, and it's playing with us. Save your ammo. You're gonna need it.
You heard the commander. Check your targets and keep your eyes open.
So guys, as you can see, the game was playing really well. There was a few instances at the start where there was a bit of a drop in frame rates. So since then, it settled down well. So not too bad. Let's have a quick look at the temperature once more. So 34.6, 34.6, 34.4. Not too at the back. Not too bad at the back. So let's have a look at the front now. So as you can see, 34.7, 36.10, 37.7 has gone slightly up. 37.2, so not too bad. Around the top bit here, 37.4, 37.5, 37.7, 8, so just touching about 38, so not too bad. After gaming for nearly another 10 minutes guys, as you can see, the temperature is not significantly high. It's very manageable, under 40, and it's very cool indeed. So impressive stuff so far. So next up is Traffic Rider. This is a smaller game guys, so let's give it a try and see how this goes. Fairly smallish game, light game, but obviously a lot of people out there, people want all sorts of games to be demoed, so that's why I'm trying to bring a bit of variety so that people can enjoy all sorts of games. It's normal regular game, nothing special. Oops, that was close. Very smooth performance, no problems whatsoever so far. But obviously it's a very light game, not a heavy game at all. There you go, good score. So I've cleared this stage. Decent simple game, playing game guys, but not too bad at all. A couple of more minutes on top. So whilst it does it, let's quickly also have a look and see once again what the temperature is like. So 36 again, 36.8. So 36, around 36, 37 I would say at the front. So not too bad. Let's have a look at the back now. Again, as you can see, 34.2, 34.3. So the back seems to be a lot more cooler. I tell you what, this is one of the coolest phone I've seen so far in the last 1 year, ever since I've been testing different phones. And this reminds me of the Huawei Honor 7, which was also a very, very cool phone when it came to gaming. And the high silicon Kirin didn't heat up on that phone at all. I think it was about 9, it was Kirin 935 or 925, something like that in that phone. Yeah, but yeah, not too bad so far. Again, once again guys, impressive stuff, and the phone is showing a very promising performance so far. Okay, next up is Gods of War guys. This is a newish game. I haven't tried this one before, only played it for a few minutes before this. So let's give this a try and see how the game fares. It seems to be a pretty heavy game to me. It was around, I think around 700 meg of download before I could start playing this game. A fairly newish game. I haven't seen it before on the Play Store. I was just looking around and I found this and I thought, let me give this one a try. I always try to give you guys different games, because if I keep playing the same games, as you see on many reviews, they keep on playing the same games. There's no point in doing that guys. So because I believe it should be variety and different games. Okay, so let's play this. Let's increase the volume a bit. There you go. The volume is full up. I'll show you the guys a bit of demo here, the pre-fight scene, so you can have a look and see how the graphics in the phone are and how the screen and speaker is. So as you've seen guys, no issues here whatsoever. Also a very heavy game, but not too bad. Let's play another round to give you guys a bit more on this game. Obviously it's an interesting newish game. I'm sure most of you would be loving it, watching it right now, because I'm playing it, so I'm even enjoying it even more. But yeah. There you go guys, knocked out, not so bad. So once again, decent game, not too bad guys, and no performance issues from what I can see here so far. So let's have a quick look at the temperature once more, at the front and at the back, and I've been playing for a while now. 35.6, as you can see, 37, 37ish, 35, 37, not too bad. So let's also have a look at the back now. It's been over half an hour now guys in total. Before even the video, like I said, I was playing, and I was playing for a while. As you can see, 33, 34 at the top back, and 33, 30ish at the bottom. So the back seems to be really cool. I can't even feel any heat. So this is very impressive stuff from Xiaomi on the Redmi Note 3, and the Snapdragon 650 seems to be a very cool chipset from what I can see so far. So not too bad. Once again, well done Xiaomi. Okay, this is probably going to be the last game, guys. This is now table tennis because I don't want the video to get too long. This is a rather simpler game, not too bad. So let's have a look at this and play this. Oh. So as you guys can see, not too bad, a decent performance once again. So let's have a look at the front of the phone and see what's the heating like so far, guys. 36, 36.7, 38, 35, 36 again, and around the back, as you can see, about 32, 33. So very cool performance indeed, guys. It's been nearly 45 minutes since I've been given on the phone, and there seems to be no heating issues whatsoever on the phone. So very impressive stuff, Xiaomi. I'm really impressed by the Snapdragon 650, guys, along with 3 gigs of RAM, and the newer Adreno 510 GPU seems to be very powerful. It was able to pick up Nova 3, Champions, Traffic Road, light game, Gods of War, again a heavy game, and table tennis. So light and mix of light and heavy games, and it was able to pick up almost all the games and played without any issues or any drop in frame rates whatsoever. So guys, like always, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions about gaming or the phone, anything else, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And like always, please subscribe, guys, that helps. I shall see you in the next video.